Fast and furious. That about sums up the process and the reaction after all the appointment slots filled up for the current batch of COVID-19 vaccines available in Lee County for people who are 65 years old and older. Tonight, I'm laying out what county leaders have to say to you about it and how your next chance of signing up to get the next batch of vaccines is looking if you missed out on this round. Remember these long lines last week when Lee County offered the vaccines on a first-come, first-served basis? The limited supply meant a lot of people got way closer to strangers than they ever wanted to as they lined up. And in a lot of cases, the vaccines ran out before people could get their shots. Lee County leaders took notice.
The criticism that we've received over the last several days has been very understandable.
To head off scenes like these from last week, the county turned to a call-in appointment system and hired a private vendor to handle the phone calls starting today at noon. The head of that company says it didn't take long for his 100 live operators to have their hands full, with all 5,000 appointments booking up fast.
We knew we were going to get an overwhelming amount of calls. We did receive those, and those I feel bad for that were not able to get in and got a busy signal simply because we had already filled the queuing system probably before they got in, within the first 3 minutes of us going live.
We had 5,000 appointments. We have more than 200,000 people who wanted those appointments. The math just doesn't work. Okay, you can't fit 200,000 people into 5,000 slots. And that's what happened today.
Just as with those who lined up last week, many of those who